Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to crochet this perfect granny square where you can't really distinguish where is the end and beginning of our rows. It also will be beginner friendly tutorial. Actually, I like the way it looks when we crochet with colorful kind of yarns, so I decided to use this yarn for crocheting this, but you can use any kind of yarn in any color and in any size. It doesn't really matter. That's the technique that is important that I'm gonna show you, and it will work with everything. The result will be the same. So to start, we need to make a slip knot. Okay, now chain 3, 1, 2, and 3. You can also make a magic circle for doing this, but I prefer using chains for making a circle and making our double crochet inside it. So to identify our hole, I put a stitch marker in between so it will be easier when I'm gonna make double crochet inside of this hole. And then in our first chain here, I'm gonna make a slip stitch like this, and in this hole we're going to make our double crochets. To start, we chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And I should mention this, that in every beginning of our rows we chain 4. Please remember that. And we're going to make a set of 3 double crochet in this hole. Yarn over and make double crochet like this. This is our first double crochet, and also our chain 4 also counts as a double crochet. Remember that. And our second double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook into the hole, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, and then pull through 2. Our second double crochet and our third one like this. This is our first set, and because you're here, guys, we need 1, 2, 3, 4 sets of double crochet for our first row. And to separate each set from each other, after doing each set, we need to do 2 chains, 1, 2, and then make our new set of double crochet. Again, I'm doing second set, you can see that we kind of made this corner, our first corner here. And to start our third set, we do 2 chains, and then again making 3 double crochet in here. And for making our last set, I'm gonna remove this stitch marker because it's kind of in our way. Then chain 2. For our last set, as I said, this counts as a double crochet for us. So we only need to make 2 double crochet, not 3 double crochet, because this is our 3rd double crochet in our last set. 1, 2, and then we slip stitch in this big hole to connect these 2 with this and make it like a set like this, okay? So slip stitch in here, and you can see that it connected very well, and we have 4 corners in here. You can see 1 corner, 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. This was our first row, and to start our second row, as I said, we always start our rows with 4 chains, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and again a set of 3 double crochet in this big hole. Now we have to go to this hole, and because we're not at the corner, we don't need to chain up anything, and we just directly insert our hook into the second hole in here. So now just only yarn over and insert your hook into the next hole and make another set of double crochet. 1 set like this, and then because we're at the corner, we chain 2 and do another set in the same hole. And this is because we're going to shape another corner in here. That's why we make 2 sets at corners. And you can see that we shaped corner here like this. And then because we're not at the corner anymore, we don't need to chain up, and just directly go to the next hole and make another set of double crochet. This is 1 set, then chain 2 and make the second set in the same hole to shape the corner like this. And then again, yarn over and insert our hook into our last hole. Then chain 2, do the last set. Now we're at the beginning of our row where we started, and here, as I said, this chain 4 counts as a double crochet, so we need to make 2 double crochet only in this hole to make it like a normal set of 3 double crochet. I did 2 double crochet, and then to connect it with our chain 4, like our previous row, we slip stitch into this big hole. If you can see, we've finished the second row here, and it's time for our third row. We need again to chain 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4 like this, and then again a set of double crochet in here 2 and 3 here. And now we have another loop between our corners in here, okay? And as it's not a corner, so we don't need to chain up to do any kind of double crochet in this. And just yarn over and directly insert our hook and make only one set of double crochet in here because it's not a corner, and as I said, we only do 2 sets of double crochet when we are at corners, okay? And then again, we're not at corners, so we don't need to chain up. So we only yarn over and directly insert a hook into next hole, which is our second corner. Okay, we made our first set, and because we're at the corner, we need to chain up 2 and again another set of double crochet in the same corner like this. Okay, we shaped our second corner here, and then this hole in between corners, don't need to chain up, and just insert our hook and make one set in here. And again, next hole without any chain up. First set, and then chain 2 and another set in this corner like this, and again this hole in between corners, we just make a set of double crochet without any chain ups. And then into our corner, we make a set of double crochet, chain 2, and another set of double crochet in our corner. And then in this hole in between corners, we make one set of double crochet. And in this corner here where we have started, only make a set with 2 double crochet like previous rows, and connect it with this chain 4 to shape a set of 3. And actually, this is the technique that makes your granny squares looks more natural and seamless, kind of. Because if you make 3 double crochet in here, when you connect it with this chain 4, it will be 4 double crochet, and it will be so visible where you have started and where you have finished your rows, because all of them are 3 double crochet, and then suddenly here we have 4 double crochet, and it makes it like kind of not perfect, I would say. So this is what is important in making granny squares, to do something to make every corners and every set same as each other and equal. We have finished our 3rd row, and now it's time to make our 4th row, starting with chain 4, and 1 set of double crochet in this hole, just corner, our first corner. If you can see, now we have 2 holes in between 2 corners. Each round, another hole will be added in between them. Previous row we only had 1 hole in between 2 corners, and this round we have 2 holes in between 2 corners, and in your next row you will have 3 holes in between 2 corners. And all you need to do is just, without any chain up, make 1 set of double crochet in each. Just yarn over, insert your hook, make a set of double crochet like this. This was our first, and again yarn over into the next hole, do the same thing, like this, and then inserting your hook into next corner where we need to do 2 sets of double crochet, chain 2, and our second set of double crochet in this corner. Like this. Then in these holes only make 1 set of double crochet because they're not corners. Also, we don't need any chain up. The chain 2 that we do between these 2 sets of double crochet shapes the corner. So when we're not at the corner, we don't need to chain up and make a corner. Chain 2, make a corner, and another set of double crochet. This is how it works, and this is how it makes your granny squares look perfect. And the next rows is just repeating the 3rd row as we did. If you want to make it bigger, you should just repeat the 3rd row over and over again. I'm gonna finish this row. Okay, then I'm here at our beginning corner and just 2 double crochet in here, and connect it with this chain 4, the slip stitch. You can see how invisible the beginning is, and if we just cut this yarn off, you can't really say where the beginning and the end was using this technique. And if you want to make it bigger, as I said, you just need to repeat the 3rd row over and over again with the same technique and all things that I've explained to you. And here I've made more rows, that's why it's bigger. And yeah, that was it for this tutorial. I hope you liked it and you have learned something from this tutorial, and I hope this video make your beautiful granny squares perfect and beautiful. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe my channel and also like this video and comment below what kind of tutorials you like, and I will make them for our next videos. Thank you so much, and bye.